Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's episode 3 of Organize the Brewery. So, in today's episode, I'm going to be building a fermentation chamber, which is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, so I'm finally getting it done. In the beginning of this video, you're going to see a material list. That's going to tell you all the sizes that you need to cut the wood, all the sizes that you need to cut the insulation. And you should be able to do this with one sheet of 4x8 plywood and one sheet of 4x8 insulation. So the way I did it was I ripped the 4x8 sheet of plywood in half. So you had an 8-foot long, 24-inch wide piece of plywood, and you had 2 of those basically once you got done ripping it. And then I cut a top and 2 sides out of one piece, and then the bottom and the other 2 sides out of the other piece. So if you do that same thing with the insulation, you should have enough and just a little bit left over. So hopefully that helps you, so that it saves you a little bit of money. I like to be as efficient as possible with today's prices on lumber and stuff. So anyhow, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you build your own fermentation chamber. It's a nice thing to have. It'll help you control your temperatures a little bit better, especially during the summer months. So I'm going to go over the build really quick here, just to show you the final product. That's the box, of course, with the insulation mounted on the inside. You saw that earlier in the video. That is the mat that came in today. That will be the carboy. If you notice the top I have, this will be the blow-off tube. And then this is where you put in the wire for your thermostat. See the hole I drilled in the side there for the wire for the mat to go out for the plug. You come up top here, I drilled 2 holes. That one was a 1/2 inch, and that one was a pretty small hole, I think a 1/4. And that went in. I won't even have to close that off, it's so small, and this is pretty tight. And that's where we'll have the blow-off tube jug up here. On the side, I have mounted the thermostat, and this thermostat will come with a couple of these little ties. I just saved them just to tie off the wires to keep it kind of pretty and neat. There's the hole there. I filled in the hole with some OSI caulk. And that'll be the plug. Let's plug it in and get this thing started once I'm ready to use it. So it's basically that simple to build. That's the door right there. I am going to get a handle. I'm going to mount a handle up top here so I can pull it on and off. It's pretty tight when you put it on and off. But I'm also going to get just a couple of little window locks to put on each side and lock that in so it doesn't fall off during fermentation. So pretty much this should work. This should keep temperature, hold it very well. I doubt if the heating pad will really come on that often once the temperature is reached. So there it is, a fermentation chamber.